I just really want to say from the bottom of our hearts, thank you for spending your time as a CASA volunteer to advocate for children in foster care. I love that we do an event like this once a year to celebrate you, but really you should be celebrated every single day. And sometimes you have to really get down deep with kids who are going through some really dark times, or you listen to stories from parents during their time of need. And so we just want to celebrate and honor and recognize you all in the work that you do. We love our CASA volunteers. You are the heart of our organization, and you really truly make a difference every single day. Thank you to those of you who participated in our annual volunteer survey. We really do look at that information and we read every comment. We take all of your feedback very seriously because we want to have the best program possible so that we can effectively serve every child in foster care, but also we can make your volunteer experience with CASA a positive one. So a few things that came back from that survey I just want to mention is the number one response that we've gotten for the last several years is that you all want to see us continue to grow so that we can serve more children. We wholeheartedly agree. Our board of directors wholeheartedly agrees. This year we actually are starting our strategic planning process to kind of look at what's next. So we're serving 3 counties. We have the clubhouse. So really honing in on our programs, enhancing our current services, and making sure that we have enough volunteers to serve as many kids as possible. Another thing is that we have started what we're calling CASA ambassadors. It is led by one of our CASA volunteers, Jennifer Russell. If you don't know her, she's absolutely amazing. It is a group of volunteers who are helping us reach out to spread our mission in the community. So these folks are learning how to network within their own groups, their churches, their places of employment, to share the mission of CASA and bring new people in, new connections in, so that we can serve more kids. We would love to have more CASA volunteers as a part of that group. The second thing that came back on the volunteer survey is that you all want to ensure that our child welfare partners understand a CASA volunteer's role and that the judges recognize you all at court and ask for your recommendations. I totally hear that comment, and some things that we have been doing the last couple of years is that we meet very regularly with Children's Division, with the private agencies, with the judges to give them that feedback, to educate them about a CASA's role and responsibility. So we are continuing that effort. In Greene County specifically, all new Children's Division workers come here for a training where they meet with Rachel and they go over all of that information. But I hear very loud and clear from you all that we need to enhance what we're currently doing. If you all have any suggestions about how to make that better, please share with us. Our doors are always open. Another suggestion from the volunteer survey was to streamline communications regarding all of the things that we are doing here, whether that's training, whether that's our programs, our various clubhouse events that you all want to be a part of, as well as continuing to offer online trainings instead of just trainings here in our training room. I don't know if you all have had the opportunity to meet Aaron. He's back here holding the video camera. He is our new communications coordinator, and so he has been working very hard to update our website. And then Brooke is somewhere in here. She has also been working to update our newsletter that goes out to all of you so that we can hopefully have that information a little bit more organized for you all, because we know it's a lot. And then organizing it into a calendar where you could simply click an event, RSVP, and it just streamlines the process for you. Another comment we had from the volunteer survey was to make our headquarters and our clubhouse building safer, especially at night. Very soon we will have parking lot lights throughout our facility to just brighten it up and make it safer. We really want to have a safe campus for everyone who visits. And then there was a fifth comment about more opportunities to volunteer for legislation, lobbying, policies at the state level. And so hopefully more to come on that. I just wanted to acknowledge those of you who made those comments. We're getting ready to celebrate our 1-year anniversary of being in our headquarters building. And in July, we will celebrate our 1-year opening of the clubhouse. Knowing that we've already served over 1,200 kids since July in the clubhouse, the need is much greater than I think all of us could ever have anticipated. And I'm excited to see how the clubhouse has enhanced the great advocacy work that you guys are already doing. And I'm excited to potentially look at plans through our strategic plan of spreading that in our outlying counties as well. Another thing that we're working on this year is investing in our staff members. So hopefully if we pour into our staff members, then they can pour into you all as volunteers, and then that just trickles all the way down to our kids. So this year, for example, we've already held a strengths workshop where we've identified our top 5 strengths, and we've talked about how we can all work together to positively impact our team, and hopefully that gets back to you all as well. I think in the past year, we had over 50,000 miles driven for your guys' casework. And again, that's just what's in Optima. And we know some people are better at putting documents into Optima than others. So it's probably a lot more than 50,000 miles, but that is an incredible testament, especially because we know that you all don't get reimbursed for your mileage. So again, thank you. It's so amazing. We had about 8,000 hours of casework on behalf of children. And again, that's just what's entered into Optima. We just want to thank you. I hope you guys enjoy this evening. Again, put your name in the hat for those gifts, get some more food, mingle with staff, and we just really appreciate you. So thank you very much.